Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Draft the Glory. We are back again today, and we sold that Hunter Chem style by looks of it. Yep, 4.8k gone, and we didn't really make much in the last draft, even though we did win it. So if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes, or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If we try and hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. Hit that bell button so you never miss an upload. So with that, we're going to go straight into the draft today. No aim really. We tried to mix it up yesterday, but didn't work. We started off with a nice I wasn't going to go with the 3-4-1-2, but I'm not going to go with that. 3-5-2 is the only one I've gone here. So today we are going to go narrow formation, and we're going to go the 4-3-1-2, as it was my favourite formation back in 16, I think. Gifted wise, not bad. Serie A, but I think today Bundesliga is going to be the selection. Let's see if we can work Bundesliga in. Might be difficult, but I can try, at least try. Oh, we do get Bundesliga there, Boateng. I know I'm turning down 3 players there, but I want to move away from La Liga and BPL today. I don't mind them on the subs bench, but the starting 11, I do want to go, and I think this might help with that pick there. I want to go Bundes. Hopefully that game registers that I want to go Bundesliga today. Not a bad attack either. Hasn't really registered, has it? We'll go with him. Just a bit of a free pick in it. Literally none. And we've got a German, but I'll go with Matuidi there. Maybe a Serie A Bundesliga link. Pogba, Marquisio for the strong link would be nice. See, if I took Emre Can now, that would have been pretty good. It might have given me the ability to get some Germans in. So we'll go with them 2 centre midfielders. I don't know. That front 3 isn't getting. Oh, Bernat, he's extinct on the game. So I could take Bernat, and let's see what we get given throughout. Defence: Ramos, Socrates. Let's go with Socrates. Ginter as well. And then right back, Piszczek. Oh, we missed out on Piszczek. Disappointing. And we only get La Liga and Premier League picks. And no nations to really link with either. So this is a bit of a free pick. I'll go with Sergio Roberto of Barcelona. A German goalkeeper, but we do get Jarstein as well. But I think I am going to go with ter Stegen just for the fact that he is a decent German goalkeeper, and I could run the risk of not getting a good goalkeeper if I don't get Neuer here, which I haven't. That was a pretty. We do get him actually. He looks alright. Is Bundesliga also still looking for Bundesliga? We get Kimmich this time round, which is nice, and we could actually put him in net now as well, actually, just to give that little bit of extra chem. So looking back into the midfield, still looking for changes with it. This is still the defence. My bad. We could take Asamoah. We'll take him and might work with him, I don't know. It's going to be a very low ranked draft. We've got Bruma. He may work. He'll be on low chem, but he may work. Midfield. Nothing. We'll take De Bruyne. Striker. If we can get someone, Mbappe. Right, that'll do. Now the free picks. This is where we are hoping to get some Bundesliga players. We get Kostic. Chandler. We don't need Chandler, but I'll take Kostic. I think it's just maybe... Oh. That's nice. We've got Keita. So let's put Keita in there. Let's take him out and put him in there. And I think also Bruma. So we have got a full Bundesliga draft. It looks absolutely garbage in terms of player quality, but it mixes it up. And by the looks of the comments, I think this is what you guys wanted, no? I don't know, I can't tell. Sergio Aguero, 2 more picks. It's been pretty quick working with it as well. We get Valero. Coutinho could work nicely. And then the final one, Herman. I think I'll probably play Herman over Kostic. Swap them two round. And go with it like that. So 2 players on 6. The rest is on 10. I'll sort out the super subs as well because I think Boateng, I don't know how he'll do at striker. I will test him out in the first couple of games to see how he does. But maybe because we are so low rated in terms of players in the starting 11, let's put Coutinho. I don't want Coutinho in there. No, it'd be a waste. Right, that's the team. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this. That we've been able to do a full Bundesliga draft. Defense looks alright. But I don't know how it's going to work. Let's see if we can get a Bundesliga manager to take some players to 7. Bundesliga 2. God damn it. Doesn't really matter, does it? Doesn't really matter. Let's go with the silver manager. As he got the chemistry to the same people. Anyway, so that is the draft done today. In terms of building. Currently we're at 32 and 22. Pick up 4 wins in a row and we could get 23. But only time will tell. So basically a 2-to-1 ratio with the draft. We'll have to see how we get on with this team. It's going to be a challenge, but we like challenges, don't we? We're in that stage where we've got a lot of capital behind us and keeping us in a decent position. So let's get into the games, guys. See how we do. Fingers crossed we can pick up the 4 wins on the row. Bundesliga draft, but you can see, guys, it's got literally 0 special cards in apart from the goalkeeper. So what can you do? I don't know whether to continue drafts like this or try and build something else, or I don't know. You guys let me know. But give me some ideas. Give me some ideas, some challenges, and we might do them going into next week. So, guys, moving on into the first game, and yeah, instantly greeted with a God squad in terms of players, but not in terms of chemistry. 187, and he did have some players on the bench as well to bring on, but some individually brilliant players, and this will be a major test for the team that we just built. As much as it looks good being Bundesliga, which isn't La Liga and BPL, it just didn't look strong. He looked fast in the attacking positions. Obviously, we got the chance to bring on subs as well with the likes of Mbappe, etc. And we do go 1-0 up quite early on in this game. Simple opportunity, really. It would be very, very annoying if he did miss, but thankfully he never. We then, not long afterwards, do catch our opponent out on the counter, and a brilliant chip from Aubameyang, which was his Dortmund card, does make it 2-0 in this game. And then in the 33rd minute, the ball through to Aubameyang again. He was working space to get the shot off. The keeper actually gets his leg to it, but all he does is rebound it into the back of the net itself, giving us a 3-0 lead in this game. Now, from kickoff, the game froze, as you can see here, guys, and then not long afterwards we did get the disconnect win, so I'm not sure if he just turned his Xbox off or what, but we're into the quarter-final opponent, up against another high-rated team with the likes of Tino Kante, Eden Hazard, Shearer, Dybala, Herrera, Dele Alli, Karsdorp, Sacco, Smalling, Rodriguez, and team of the year, De Gea in net. Solid team, 90 rated as well, with 93 chemistry, so one of the highest rated ones we've come up against recently. Aubameyang dancing around Kante, gets the ball through to Prince, or Kevin Prince Boateng, and does get a deflected, like the defender went to touch it and unfortunately just rebounds it past the keeper into the back of the net, giving us a 1-0 lead in this game. Continuing to push forward, though, you can see we've got his defence in the back. We're able to get round him, ball through to Aubameyang, who gets the near post low-driven shot off to give us a 2-0 lead. And we're feeling comfortable with the team. Feeling comfortable, but when I don't know, we would get a test coming up, and it was mainly down to me being stupid. As you can see, go for a goal kick there, went over the defenders, head ball through to Neymar, he gets a shot off, 2-1, back in the game before half time, and I was annoyed at giving up a goal like that, especially with the lead that we had earned, and it continued to crumble, guys, just after the second half. Did kick off, ball through to Neymar, he crosses it in through to Kante, who gets a shot in off the post and ties the game up. I was annoyed. Very annoyed, I won't lie, but the team started to fight back, and you can see the ball through to Mbappe with a fake shot, gets it on the outside, through to Bruma to Aguero, gets the first shot off, which is blocked, but falls straight to his foot as he gets the second shot off and does make it 3-2. So, and back in the lead, and you can see Mbappe again through on the inside to Bruma over to Aubameyang over to Aguero, and Aguero gets his second goal of the game after coming on as a super sub. So, And yet again, guys, the replay is for us, and my opponent rage quit this one as well. So a nice second victory, taking us on into the semi-final of the draft. Up against Del Piero, Neymar, Marcelo, Bartra, transfer card as well, Casemiro, Bale, Benzema, Bonucci, and a perfect link to the CDM as well, and Lloris. So low chem team, but a standard formation which would work, and this was the player which was going to test my team. And the reason being, guys, he was capable. Ball through here to Boateng through to Rodriguez. He makes it 1-0. Keeper probably should have saved that, but he did save it, but it just went in the back of the net anyway. So a nice 1-0 lead given to us within 10 minutes. Continuing to push as well. Did allow my opponent to get on in this time, and a nice fake shot there. Ball through to Lozano, who we brought on as a sub. Fake shot past the defender, and a nice driven shot into the back of the net. Makes it 1-1 in this game. Yet again, I can't seem to get away from high-scoring games, and this was going to be another one. A brilliant finesse shot from distance from Del Piero puts him 2-1 up in the 20th minute, and we spent the rest of the time chasing the game, really, chasing back to get into the lead. Ball through to Mbappe, he turns quickly, gets the shot off, and we get the low-driven finesse shot to make it 2-2 in the 26th, and it was just non-stop, guys. End to end, there could have been so many more goals, and you can see from the corner in the second half, the ball through to I think it was De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets the finish off 3-2 into the lead. Feeling good as well, but obviously knowing how dangerous he was with the likes of Del Piero, we had to try and keep him out, and we did so for a little bit. We actually were able to go up the field yet again and cause danger inside the area. Back post cross through to James Rodriguez makes it 4-2, giving us a 2-goal lead, moving on towards the final 30 minutes of this game. So I was comfortable now. I'm feeling comfortable, but you can see he pressed the start button. He didn't press the start button to quit. He made some important changes in personnel, and you guys will see at the end of the video what personnel changes he did make. Direct from me scoring, he whips the ball into the back post. Gareth Bale gets the header off to make it 4-3. We then do break on through and make it 5-3 in this game, so the 2-goal lead was extended. Only 25 minutes left. All we had to do was keep him out for 2 attempts, and straight away from kickoff, guys, he gets the ball down through to Lozano, who puts it past the onrushing keeper and makes it 5-4. Didn't know what was happening, just had to hold him out for a little bit longer, and then the 70th minute comes around. We get the block off, it bounces straight to Del Piero, who gets an empty shot on net. 5-5. We've had these games way too much in the past couple of weeks, guys. It's becoming frustrating. And then in extra time, the 110th minute, breaks through with Lozano, gets the pass off to Del Piero with another shot on an empty net, guys. 6-5 to my opponent. It wasn't looking good, and then it gets a little bit worse as well. Well, not worse for him anyway. We get the ball into the danger area with Aubameyang. He gets the shot off. It may have took a deflection off the defender as well to go in the bottom corner, but the 116th minute, we do tie the game up, sending us the penalties. You can see both of us have missed penalties up until this point. I was in the lead with the penalty shot we just took there, and then it stands at Neymar to get the shot off. Both of us were doing the low penalties. I still unsure as to why I didn't save that one, because I went right and dived bottom left, but he just didn't save it, and then Bernat steps up, puts it down the middle, he saves it. All my opponent had to do, guys, was get the goal, and he had won the FUT draft semi-final, which he does nicely with Bale to the left-hand side. Frustrated, but we live and we learn. So, guys, a semi-final exit this time round against RA Esquiz. Disappointed in the fact that I couldn't match him in terms of stamina. My players were absolutely dead. Unfortunately, I can't show you, but I think you may have seen it in the clips anyway from the gameplay, guys. Can I show stamina? I don't think I can show stamina in terms of the players, but my team was absolutely dead, and that's what happens when you don't choose some of the best players, you know. Does stamina even show? It doesn't, does it? We can tell by them stats, guys, absolutely knackered. Bernat was literally, I've never seen someone so low, but we did hold tight with his team. What was his team? I forgot what it was now altogether. Yeah, it was a nice team. Did he get a red card? I don't think you can see reds, can you? Did he get a red card? No, he didn't get a red. He didn't get a red card, so why? Don't know, that makes no sense. Maybe you got... Actually, let's look at it again. Why has he done that? Don't know, but he had loads of attackers on, didn't he? That's crazy. Del Piero at centre-back, obviously getting man of the match. Crazy. Never expected to see that. But unfortunate semi-final defeat. But it was a fun one anyway, guys. We weren't... Like, if I was going to lose in any round of the draft, I would much rather lose in the first round than I would like now or even in the final, because at least the first round you've got a chance of getting that illustrious draft token, which is about 15k back. So what we're going to take a look at is see what players we can get. We might be lucky, we might be able to hit someone nice. We have got a few consumables, 2 players we can sell on, and we'll discard the rest. It's a nasty way to lose on penalties, but it would have been a fair way anyway, and we were lucky enough to actually grab the 4th goal. So we haven't got lucky in the packs of 83 rated players. Bernat, Camacho, they're the players we're looking for, and we've got Medel, 82, so there still could be someone in there in that pack. Let's see. Nah, nothing. Nothing. So it looks like it's been another disappointing run. Pretty mere week in terms of draft rewards, and I think actually we might have only won 2 drafts this week. But we're back next week. Fresh new team of the week, as you guys will know it anyway. I think it's going to be a big one. By the time this video goes live, you should know what it is. I'm not sure what it is yet, but Ronaldo is heavily tipped to be in it. We'll get rid of consumables now, and maybe Deadeye Chem style as well. Let that fly. Architect and Maestro. We'll let them all fly, the chem styles, and we'll end up discarding the other stuff. So, end of the week in terms of Draft to Glory. We'll be back on Monday with some more episodes, as you guys do know, at 8 o'clock in the morning, and fingers crossed we can get a little bit better luck and a bit better teams as well. There's 2 things have sold actually. What's sold? Match and 350, damn. And what else? Actually, we've unlocked some stuff, and I may as well claim it now as well, because it might have expired by the next time I do it. Weekly objectives. 1 item, Hawk Chem style. We'll obviously get rid of that one. How much is that worth? Not worth much, is it? EA have made the price of the consumables come down, and we got 10 goals as well. We got 10 goals with Bundesliga players, and you get 2 player pack for that. Ooh, we might actually get lucky. We might get lucky. We haven't got lucky. We got lucky before, but not this time, unfortunately. As we hit 2 Bundesliga players. Interesting. Well, there we have it, guys. Done, finished. See you on Monday. Bye.